Hi, it's me, vickym0n. I am back. Sorry for the delay, but everything was opening back up in the world and I just sort of fell into that routine again. But I promise I'm gonna make more videos and we're gonna keep this going. Got a new camera, by the way. How does it look? So today I really wanted to do some cool, fun eye makeup. I of course got the new Bperfect X TheVivienne Sceptre palette. So this is the packaging. It has this cool like textured glitter on the front of it. It's so pretty, and let's open it up. So this is the inside of the palette. I have used this and I have been using it. It is so beautiful. Just look at the colour story. Isn't it absolutely stunning? So as always, I don't have a plan on what I want to do with my eyes, so let's just play with the palette together. Okay, so I am of course using my eyeshadow primer potion in Eden from Urban Decay on my eyes to prime my eyes, and I'm going to use my Molly O'Brien M02 to buff that in. Is that a package for me?
Yeah.
Can I have it? Thank you. Okay, I'm primed and I'm looking at the colours in the palette and I can't really decide what to do. I used the pinks and the kind of teals, blues, greens yesterday. There is this really beautiful purple at the bottom of the palette here, and there's also this purple shimmer as well, so I'm kind of tempted to do purple. Maybe like the purples with the reds, possibly. I'm just going to start because I feel like if I just start putting colours on my eyes it'll kind of just come together. So taking that colour Purple Rain on my PC35 brush from Peaches and Cream, and I'm just going to stamp that on. This is quite a pink based purple, which is quite pretty. I do normally prefer the more blue based purples, but I think there's lots of nice sort of rich pink colours in here that we can sort of blend it out with. And I'm going to go for a wing shape, of course. I mean, what else? What else do I do? So I'm just going to start to, this is really pink based. As I'm starting to sort of fluff out the edges, you can see that kind of pink coming through. So I haven't dipped back into the colour, so this is just one dip and the pigment is just insane. Like, this is taking me really far and I can almost start to blend the colour out myself, just using my little hand mirror. I'm very rarely disappointed by Bperfect's formula, except with the Manifest palette. I was weirdly allergic to it. I don't know why, I don't know what the difference was in the pigment, but yeah, really sadly, because it was a really lovely palette and I was just really sadly allergic to it. It was so weird. So I'm just kind of teasing the edge of the purple and it's starting to blend really nicely. I have not dipped back into the purple, I haven't dipped into another colour. I'm literally just teasing the edge of that off. And I'm pretty judgmental on purples because I like what I like. Purples and greens are my favourite colours to use, and I know what I like, and this is, yeah, really impressive. Like, I'm sitting thinking, do I need to even add a transition shade to this? Like, look at that. Really good. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to add a transition shade. I think I'm going to darken the very outer corner and then blend back in with the purple, and I think that'll look amazing. So I'm going to grab that colour Abyss now. Amazing that we have such a huge black. Having a black eyeshadow in a palette is so key to me. Is one of the things that I look at in the palette and I'm like, if there's no black, I'm like, because I always need to add a black, especially to this outer corner. With me having more of a hooded eye shape, I feel like blacks just help really lift the outer corner. These colours, they just go such a long way. Like, you put a tiny bit on and you're, you know, halfway doing your eye look. Like, they're just amazing. Really soft and a little bit more, not in a bad way, a little bit more powdery, I would say, than a comparable palette being like the Stacey Marie palette, any of the Carnival palettes. They feel much lighter and more fluffier to apply. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody the way I describe things is not great. Okay, let's go for the pinks now. There's this colour, medium rare. I'm going to dip into this one. I used this yesterday. Oh, it's so, so pretty. Okay, we're going to tuck this on the inner, just grab my mirror, on the inner part over here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that colour. I live for this sort of colour. And it's going to go so nicely with that purple. They're just going to like melt together. So I'm just kind of moving it into the purple as well. Oh my god, I love it already. So same that I did with the purple, I'm going to start to really gently blend this colour and take it as far as I can without dipping back in. So we get this lovely kind of diffused, I mean, look how perfectly blended that is. So I'm being really, really gentle. Really, really gentle. I'm actually, you know what I'm going to do? There's a blush in the bottom of the palette, just here. I'm going to use that as a transition shade. So I'm using my Molly O'Brien M012. And I'm just going to start to kind of diffuse that edge. Take it right up to the brow. Make sure it blends nicely into the purple. Oh yeah, that's working perfectly, look. Oh yes. Sorry, I just get really excited when like colours blend the way that I want them to blend, when they apply the way that I want them to apply. By the way, my highlight today, I don't know if it's like too much. Is there such thing as like too much highlighter? Because I think I have achieved it. I will show you what it is later. It's blinding. Okay, I'm just going back in with a little bit of that medium rare, just to intensify. And I'm going in with Purple Rain now, and I'm going to kind of like almost start to bring it into the inner corner as well. Just a little bit. Just so they meet a little bit nicer right in the middle. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's go for the shimmer. I haven't touched this purple shimmer yet, and I want to. It's called Power. Let's see. Focus on my finger. Focus on my finger. Stop looking at me. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so bright. It's like Cadbury's purple. Willy Wonka purple. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's perfect. It's going all over the lid. It's going all over the lid. I was going to kind of do this kind of like half purple into it, like the frosted pink maybe, but no, after seeing this, it's going all over. And you see, I didn't even need to prep the lid with concealer or anything. It's just like bam. Okay, I need to kind of bring the black, I think, back in. Just to create a bit of a barrier against that purple smoke in the outer corner, and then the purple lid. God, I'm obsessed. I'm going to take the black again, very pigmented. I'm being super gentle, bringing it round, just creating a little bit more sort of definition. Can we also just take a minute? No fallout. Not one bit of fallout on my face right now. Like literally no fallout. All hail the Vivienne Sceptre palette. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of band eyeliner. I'll be right back. Zoomed. Look at this in all of its glory. Okay, let's smoke out the underneath. So we're going for the same colours. So I'm going to start with Purple Rain. And the eye. Just connecting with the outer corner. And I'm going to take that pink blush again. Just kind of gently blend that out a little bit. Now, medium rare as well. A little bit of that blush. Love that blush as a transition shade. Perfect. Okay, let me go and even up the other side and pop a pair of lashes on, and I will show you the finished look. And I'm back. To say that I am obsessed with this eye look is an understatement. Look at it in all of its beauty. So if you haven't already got this, just get it, just get it, just get it. I'm not being a bad influence, I promise. It's worth it, it's amazing. Maybe I'll do a video with the neutrals in it as well, because it has quite a lot of neutral colours in it as well. So yeah, maybe I should do that. So I do have a discount code with Bperfect, which is vickym0n20. It is linked down below, and that is off pretty much everything on the Bperfect site, so you can get 20% off this palette. But yeah, I hope you love this look. It's been so nice to sit down and film again. Please chat to me in the comments. I always want to speak to you all. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!